Alright, so they're playing the J-11B. Now this is, of course, a pretty good plane, but we're not taking it out of the air this time, we're taking out for CAS. Because it did get anti-radiation missiles, it also has KH-29s and the Chinese IR-guided bombs. It is also on a pretty good platform, and you get the Russian Instascan ESM. This thing is kind of insane. So yeah, let's take it straight out and let's see how we do. Bro, I somehow managed to get a nosebleed right before recording this. I hate this, bro. Oh my god, it's BMPT. Can I do that? I love that they added that. Top 10 features of all time in this game. I can't lie. We actually managed to get straight into it, which is kind of incredible. Like, I doubt there's any SPA up. The only problem with the J-11B is that you don't get a camera pod. Well, you do, but you would have to sacrifice one KH-29T, which I don't really think is worth it, to be honest. Just bring the full missiles. The camera is decent on them anyway. The IR bombs camera also has thermals, so it's not too bad. One guy launched that, KH-29 out. Any more? There's another guy there. And then there was the Oplot that killed me. Would love to launch on him. There's a guy right there. Please hit him. Somehow. It looks good. Oh, I hit a dead tank. Oh well. We still have 2 IR bombs, plus our LD-10s. Which, if you guys watch my J-10C video, you'll know I love the LD-10s. Unfortunately, with this loadout that I'm taking, I don't get any PL-12s. So that means I'm pretty defenseless against planes. I do have PL-8s, but that's the only thing. Will we have any AA up? Type 81. Let's see that LD-10 go in. Oh my god, he actually launched at me. One of those isn't at me. Nice. Radar's down at least. Where's the launchers? Right here. Beautiful. Very lovely. Hopefully no one spawns like a Strela or the normal Type 81. But I think we're good. Again, we still have the IR bombs left to drop. But for now, I'm just staying a bit away. Okay. MK2 down. Don't know what he was doing. These LD-10 hit the close. I'm praying no 9X. Okay, well, I mean, it did hit him. Please kill him. Bro. Why does that gotta be the one smart close player in the game? Pull around. Where on earth is he? He's dead now. He got team killed. Bro. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna run. Good thing he's not looking, because that thing is kind of scary. Well, I mean, I think we can expect SMSV up potentially now. Probably more than likely. Let's see, can we see anything? Those are just friendly missile warnings. There we go. There's one guy at least. Honestly, in some aspects, I like the KH. I shouldn't have spoken. I really shouldn't have spoken. I was about to say, in some aspects, I like the KH-29Ts more, or Ts, more than the MTs, because the Ts, like, pull more because they're slower in theory. Like, that is just my reasoning, though, and why I kind of like them. Nothing in here. You know, I'm going to try to do this. It's probably not going to work. We'll see. Well, I mean, we're going to drop the bombs first. We're low on fuel, so that's why I'm doing this. Just get over here. This guy up there as well, but he's going to die eventually. As you can see, bombs get quite a nice sight here. With thermals in it. That guy also deserves a bomb. Let's see, KH-29Ts. This guy. This guy. Let's go for the guy in the river as well. Why not? And is there any chance we can get this guy? Okay, I mean... Nope. Oh my god. I actually hate this map because it's like pure just a sniping fest. There's no like CQC or anything. It's only sniping. And I hate it because it's just... Whoever spots a tiny bit of someone else first is just dead. And you peek a hill and you peek 15 different angles. It's just annoying, man. I like long-range maps, just not long-range maps where it's only sniping. Guy right there. Oh my god, he whiffed on me as well. He has a quicker reload, though. Please. Whoa, he whiffed again. That is insanity. How he whiffs 2 times in a row. Alright, I know there's an ADATS up. Other than that, I don't really know if there's any SPA up, to be honest. So we will see, I guess. ESM is currently not picking anything up. Maybe the ADATS has his radar down. I am pretty sure I see the ADATS. I do, yeah. He turned off his radar. He's actually smart enough to turn off his radar. And I think that's an SPA behind him. Or maybe that's like a Nommer. Yeah, it's probably a Nommer. There's now an F-15 up. I'm going to send a KS-29 this range. It's easily got the range. The problem is the Seeker is not good enough to actually lock onto someone from this range. Luckily, we have a Panzer and a Typo 3. Typo 3 is actually really good. Let me know if you guys want me to make a video on that, because I have already made one, but it kind of feels like it's been buffed recently, so I would love to make another one if you guys want me to. Alright, there's now an ADATS up again. Let us see. Let's bring out the big boy for him and send that towards him. The explosive mass on this feels weird, man. I don't really know, but okay, he's a smart ADAS player. That's annoying. But we know where he is at least. So that's a good thing. Dip down, dodge the missile. Please. Oh my god, he only hit us. He's gonna shoot it down, isn't he? Yeah. Why do we gotta play against smart ADAS players, bro? Alright, going really low and then sending this. Hopefully that just kills him. Yeah, he's dead. Beautiful. I don't know if that was the same guys before. Or just thinking that if it's not, he might spawn in the backup. Guy back here. F-15 up now. Don't like that one bit. Drop that bomb on him. That's a striker. Didn't really need to do that. That did nothing to that guy? Okay, bro. Holy shot on that guy. Can we somehow thread the needle? We got the barrel at least. And there's another guy next to him, but he doesn't really seem to be peeking all that much. So no need to worry about him for now. I kind of don't like how I got slowed down over there, because that means people could be down here, but they could also be straight in front of me. Seems like we're good, though. There's a guy behind this hill, though. He's right there. Commander breach on him. Beautiful. And once this is capped, I'm going to push out. The way he's kind of moving, I believe his teammates might be near, but I don't know what he's doing. Very interesting choices right there. Alright, well, we're up above the map again. Let's see if we can make it work properly this time. There's a guy on C, or at least there was recently, so I'm going to be focusing him first. Running back there, dropping on him. And that guy's also alive, drop on him. Launch on that guy, launch on that guy, and anyone else, potentially. There's a guy right there. We'll launch on him as well. And I don't think there's any SPA up. There's a plane up, though, Su-34. See, 1, 2, maybe 3? No. 3. Only 3? 3 for 5? I mean, not terrible, but also not very good, considering 3 of them were KS-29s. Ooh, there's an SMSV up. And there's also a Su-34 launching at me. Alright, let's see. Can we get the SMSV? Where is he? Right there, is he? Go LD-10. Oh my god, I hit the tree, man. That is so annoying. And I don't really know where that Su-34 is. Oh, there's a guy right there, though. Who might be him? Yeah, this is indeed the Su-34. Okay. Air brake behind him. And PL8, go. Please pull. Beautiful. Okay, now it's just the SMSV. Wherever he is. If he's still alive, I don't know if he is. Oh my god, he is. Okay. Well, we have a mem track on him now. Wherever he is, he's like behind their spawn, like back here almost. Look how long that mem track is. I don't know if you guys got to see that in time. I'll probably keep it in. But that mem track takes so long to disappear. It's insane. LD10, go, please. Bro. You serious? How did that Rafale get to launch his missiles at the SMSV? He didn't even try to kill him. Alright, before I go back to the base, I just want to use the big missile. So I'm just going to send it that way. And the Panzer got the Rafale now. And I got an SMSV. Beautiful. There's a lot of plane SPA up though, so I'll go back to base and rearm. Right, ADATs and Panzer up. Can I see any of them on my ESM, please? I can see the ADATs. Oh, but I don't want to launch... I guess I'll launch the big one at him. Okay, according to my thing, there are currently 2 Panzers and 2 ADATs up. Ooh. Plane? Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Let's see, can we see something? I don't know what I'm launching at, but I'll go for it, I guess. Don't think the plane died. I don't know if... Interesting KH-29 right there. Bro, if there's really... the plane isn't even dead. If there's really this many SPA up, then I'm just cooked. Alright, well, let's see. LD10 out. Got a Panzer at least. Fly below that cable so we don't die. Bro, I don't like this very much. It still says there's a Panzer up, which is right there. Please LD10 go. Okay, he's hella unaware. Beautiful. Anyone at this one? Nope, this guy's pinging over here. Can't lie, I don't see anyone. Is there anyone where he's pinging? Oh my god, there is. Okay, well, I guess we're looping around. Oh, there's a plane again. He's hit him. Beautiful. No one leaving that spawn. There's a guy right there. It's a Puma. I think. Oh, the friendly is a Puma indeed. Guy right there. Launch on him. Anyone else? Oh, there's a MiG-29. I mean, what am I supposed to do against an ER? Alright, so that was the J-11 for CAS. Also a tiny bit of the ZZZ99A. I didn't want to show too much of that because I have played it in my other video. So if you want to see more of that gameplay, I think there's quite a bit in that video. But yeah, it's a great combo. I love the J-11. Things at 12.7 just seem so much more friendly to play because you have the chance of getting a full down tier, which means there can't be too many top tier SPAs in your game. And it's also not everyone that has a top tier SPA. So it's just nice playing 12.7 instead of 13.0. It seems like a very small gap, but it is quite different. Also, the loadout possibilities you get for this. Of course, you could also play the Russian SU-27 SM, although you don't get the LD-10s on that one, which hit or miss, so I like the LD-10s. I like having the option to have full KH-29s and 2 LD-10s. which is really nice. Also, this loadout right here with 3 KH29s, one of the YJ91s, and then the LD10s. Really, really good loadout. So, yeah, that was it for this video. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Laying like some sardines, it hurts me just to reminisce. That PTSD from pulling on my heartstrings. I'll be outside with $1 for your art, please. And I know this is a hard part on your heartstrings, but I know you feel it when you listen and it's harshly.